Hey guys, it's Gary from Zen Anchor Digital, working on our new Google Analytics 4 service Analytics Mates. I'm here with Kenneth Mandon. Ken is our lead on the Analytics Mates business. Ken, say hello. What's up?
Hi everyone.
All
Hope
right,
you're doing well.
cool. So Ken and I have been dealing with a question that's came up a few times now related to data thresholding. Data thresholding has been a big issue where basically folks that are logging into their Google Analytics 4 account are seeing an issue where the data isn't fully appearing. There's like a warning that says, hey, we're not getting all of the data. And so there's a quick solution to this. There's two solutions, and we're going to go through both today. But yeah, we're going to go through on a screen share to show you how to fix this issue. This is the issue. Thresholding applied. This thresholding warning. Ken, is there anything else you want to add to what the data thresholding is? Why does it exist?
So data thresholding happens because of Google Signals, basically. When Google Signals is enabled for the GA4 property, it collects more data for demographics and interests. And yeah, basically data thresholding, it doesn't allow us to identify or gives identity to website visitors or
So,
app visitors.
so Google Signals is very similar to the advertising reporting features that existed within Universal Analytics. It allows us to get
Yes.
demographic data, interest data, as Ken was describing. So we can keep Google Signals on so it's integrated within Google Ads, but this thresholding basically means we're not getting 100% of the data. And I'm going to show this in this sample, and we're going to go through how to fix this in a moment. So this is showing me 124,000 users have came to the site over the last 28 days for this account of ours. One of the solutions, first solution, is to increase the time period. See if you collect more data, if you increase the time period, if this goes away. It doesn't in this scenario, but that may be one of the solutions. I don't know if we have a number though, Ken. Is there like a certain amount of users or a certain time period that they should be looking for?
That's a good question. There's really no date range that GA4 users can use to prevent data thresholding from happening, because data thresholding, Google has applied a certain limitation that we don't know yet, and there is no option to also adjust it because it's system defined.
Okay. Okay, so let's go into the second solution then. So 124,000 new users under the user acquisition tab. Where we're going to want to go is under the admin section. Under reporting identity, there is a hidden field under show all, which I just clicked on the right. What we want to switch from is this blended data that includes user ID, includes folks that are signed into their Gmail, includes device ID, and overall model data. What we could do is switch over to device-based. This is more in alignment with the legacy universal analytics. When I switch to device-based, that means we're only seeing information based off of the device the person that's visiting our website or app is using. So there's less overlap because if Ken or myself is logged into Gmail and then use multiple devices, GA4 does its best to blend that into one person, one user. But if we go back to device-based and switch this, save this over, go back to the reports under the user acquisition report, that warning signal is gone. Now we have a check mark, so there is no data thresholding. And now we see a total user account. Before it was 124,000, now it's 126,000. So now we're seeing as much traffic as possible. This is a good way to compare ourselves against Universal Analytics if you want to look at that type of reporting. And it's an interesting way to get to 100% of the data by the device. Ken, is there anything you want to add in terms of advice or tips for using this?
Yeah, personally, I don't like this feature because For clients that have very low website traffic, it's not really useful because they'll be able to see no data. There's data thresholding, so the only reporting identity that they can use is just device based. So it's just my personal opinion though.
Okay. Yeah. So you may benefit from using device based if you do not have much traffic. We're going to switch this one back to blended because this account gets, tens of thousands of visitors a month. But I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Reach out to us at analyticsmates.com. And good luck exploring GA4. Check out our blog to stay up to date with everything that we're learning about the platform, because we're trying to identify the problems and then publicly share the solutions with everyone. So thank you so much for joining. Talk online.